So TARC stands for Tropical Animal Rehabilitation Centre. It was set up by the Woodward family for many years ago as part of wildlife habitat. Only in the last 12 months or so have actually become a not-for-profit, which has been pretty amazing.
So this little guy is a white-lipped green tree frog. It was actually called in by a local childcare centre. The kids had noticed that this frog had a broken leg. Just this leg, just here, had a fracture. Luckily it wasn't a compound fracture. So we sent it down to the vet, and the vet gave us some advice, and he or she came back here, and we actually he was on pain relief for a few days. And what's really cool about that is that we actually gave the pain relief by just a little drop on the back of the neck, and because that skin is so porous, it was actually able to absorb it. So this frog is just about ready to go back to the childcare centre where it came from, and I'm sure the kids are going to be very excited to have her back.
Birds particularly need quite a lot of opportunity to practice flying and developing those wing muscles that they will need. They also need to develop the understanding on food and how to feed them and self-feed themselves without having that provided by a keeper or a nurse constantly. So they need to be able to be offered not only the foods that we would normally feed them when they're younger, but also natural type foods. So your berries and figs and things like that, we actually need to go out and collect. So it's quite a timely process. So here we have a magpie gosling. Looks like a duck, but not a duck. What did I say? Walk like a duck, talk like a duck, not a duck. This is actually a magpie gosling. So you can actually see a little feet here. It's actually only got half-webbed toes. So also the coloration as well. Now these guys are super fluffy, and all of this down helps to support them when they've got to follow their mum and dad around. So sometimes mums and dads will actually nest in a communal nest and take all the goslings with them. So sometimes they've got to fall down off roofs or things like that. So all of this down helps to essentially work like an airbag all the way around their body to keep them nice and healthy. Now this little guy was abandoned. He for some reason was left behind. Perhaps he might have actually hatched a little bit later than the other goslings, and so he doesn't have a family. So as you can see, he's super friendly to people because he's actually decided that he is people. So what we'll need to do with him is continue to feed him, but we will be stepping back as the weeks go ahead. So he realises that he's a gosling and he needs to grow up to be a bird ready for release. That final stage of release is the most rewarding. I think it can be sometimes sad for keepers that have sometimes looked after these animals for months and months and months. But there's no better feeling than seeing an animal that you've managed to rehabilitate and see it go back out into the wild. It's one of the most amazing feelings you can have. So Tropical Animal Rehabilitation Centre or TARC is still open through our habitat hibernation and through this time. We will be providing a number for the community where they can actually ring that number and still contact us 7 days a week during business hours. That's to help obviously any sick, injured or orphaned wildlife in the area. Please don't hesitate to give us a call and we can go through the process with you from there. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe.